Hey, how's it going? It's Tinla here, and today I want to do a quick video review of this GPS bike computer G1 from CYCPLUS that I purchased on AliExpress for 13 Canadian dollars with $6 shipping, so it comes in about 20 Canadian dollars for this GPS bike computer, okay? I'll put a link down in the description so you can check it out if you want. I didn't buy this for my mountain biking hobby because mountain biking, as you know, is coming up and down the hill, so it might not be the best option to measure the distance that you travel with the mountain biking. Okay, but for like road biking, I think this is the best option because it's under $20 for the bike computer. It doesn't tell you the cadence or any Bluetooth connection to your phone, but for the basic thing, it will tell you how fast you go and the total distance that you travel for that day and the altitude that you are in using the GPS data. Okay, so let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay. Okay, so it comes with a manual and written in English as well. So I'm gonna walk you through how to set it up as well. So it comes with in English, pretty nice, decent. I purchased this. As you can see, I purchased only this one. It doesn't come with the mounting thing that attach to your handlebar, but yeah, just the basic. So that's why it's cheap. Okay, so the bike computer itself, instruction manual, a rubber bands that you can mount it onto your handlebar, and the micro USB charging cable that you can charge. So here, so you open it up, right, and there the mounting one is plastic and one is rubber, and the bike computer is rated as the IPX6 waterproof. I don't know, you can look it up what the IPX6 is, okay, but they claim to be that you can run it in the rain, in the water condition, in a wet condition, no problem. So that's what they claim. Okay, I haven't tested out the instruction manual. I'm gonna maybe walk you through how to set it up. So the micro USB cable, charging cable, I'm not sure you can transfer any data through this cable, but yeah, charging is good enough for me, so I don't really need any much. But I can tell you that I purchased this one with my own money, and I don't know how good it is. Just want to show you how it works only. You decide it for yourself. It's under $20, and I'm not gonna use this one for my mountain biking, as I told you. So I'm gonna use it on my RC hobby, where I can mount it onto my RC car to see how fast this can run. It will tell you the max speed for the RC car. That's what I main purpose that I use this bike computer for my RC hobby. Okay, so let's get this one out of the way. I'm gonna test it out later on with the RC car as well, as you can see. All right, so let's peel it off the protective screen cover, and when you do it, there's a 2 button on the side. It looks rubber, waterproofing thing, and then the charging port at the back that you can open it up, and there you go. You can put micro USB and charge it with. It comes with 600 milliamps battery inside. I don't know what kind of battery, but probably lithium ions. So in the manual, it will say 600 milliamp hour battery. So let's weight it and see how this is, say, 56 grams. Okay, let's measure it and see if it's 56 grams. All right. All right, let's turn it on. So it's 0 right now. So let's put it on. It's about 62 grams. I don't know. All right, it's a difference. But anyway, 62 grams, not much of a difference from 54, what they claim in the instruction manual. But anyways, so that's all right. I'm not going to comment on that one. But 62 and 54, 8 grams difference. So in order to set it up on your handlebar, so the rubber band goes directly onto the handlebar, and then this one's going to be like this. You see this thing is going to go onto like this, and this one will go onto your handlebar like that. See? And then you use a rubber band. Depends on your size of your handlebar. They included 4 of them, 2 different size. So depends on how thick your handlebar is. Probably 1 inch and an inch and a quarter. You're going to use that different kind of rubber band to mount it like that. onto your handlebar, okay? Wrap around, okay? Let's put it on. So I set it up on my handlebar. Remember the notch is up and down like that direction, and that's how you mount it onto. So you put it sideways like that, and you turn to lock it in place like that. All right, it looks good on my handlebar. All right, so it takes about like a minute or so for the GPS signal to pick up on this bike computer, and then I'm gonna cycle through the current, which is now. Hopefully you can see it properly. Oh well, all right. So that current mode. All right, let me try to go as fast as I can. All right, going up to 22 kilometers per hour. So let's turn it on. The power button on the side here on the top, and then the bottom one is the setting button. Just turn it on by pressing this power button. It will turn it on. Okay, as you can see, there's like a satellite icon there. It will tell you the GPS signal. Right now I'm inside, so it doesn't tell me any GPS signal right there. And beside it is the battery indicator, which is the pretty good feature to me, because I can tell you how much battery left inside this unit before I'm heading out. So, which is really good feature if you consider that. Okay, so on here it will say now, which is the current speed of this unit, but you can cycle through it by pressing this button. Okay, short press to cycle through like average, and then the maximum speed for this unit. Maybe that's the good option for my RC hobby. Okay, so I want to see how fast my RC car running, so this is the maybe good option for my RC hobby. Okay, and you can cycle through this bottom section here. It's the time, which basically the total time, riding time that you are using this unit, and then the total distance that you've been using this unit. Okay, you can cycle through it by pressing the setting button down here. So total time for that session, for one session, I'll probably tell you the total time, and then the total distance too for that session only. All right, and then another one is the local time, and then the altitude from GPS signal. Okay, so in order to set up local time, you gotta do like this. Okay, so hold long press the setting button to enter like a setting option. So you get into the C4. I don't know why they use it C4. All right, so you have to set up your local time based on your location. Okay, if you're in like Eastern Standard Time, so right now it's -5. If you're in Hong Kong or Singapore or whatnot, you can cycle through this number. Okay, I'm in Toronto, so that's -5 is for my local time. But if you're in different like region, you have to set it up differently. Okay, in here you press the button for this one to be blinking, and then you cycle through whatever your local time is. So, all right, so I'm gonna set up to my local time, so -5. All right, good. Now in order to confirm their setting, so hit this button on the power button until it's not blinking anymore. So I already set up my local time, so that's it. And you can cycle through like C6, which I'm gonna help you to set up your, let's see, what's an option, kilometer per hour, or you press this one until this one is blinking, and then mile per hour, and then feet as the altitude, so you can cycle through it. All right, so that's the option C6 page. But I'm gonna prefer using kilometer per hour instead of like mile per hour. Okay, so in order to confirm my setting, I press the power button one more time until it's not blinking anymore, and that's it. All right, and that's C6 page to set up the unit for this GPS computer. Okay, and then C7, which is the resetting. So I believe that if you reset, all right, so let's go back to all right, let's go back. If you hit C7, probably reset this data, this one. So probably gonna reset this data, okay? So I'm not gonna do it. So, but yeah, that's how you set up the CYCPLUS GPS Bike Computer. Anyway, let's take it out on the road. I'm gonna put it out on my WL Toy 124016 RC card. I'm gonna see how fast this one running. So I'm gonna set it up this GPS unit for my RC card right there. I'm gonna put it up to Mac and put it onto my, see how well it works. Okay, all right. Best location is something like that, or inside to protect the unit. But I want to do a quick one, so I'm just gonna leave it like this and use the provided rubber band to hold it in place. Okay. All right, so I make sure that I got the GPS signal on the unit, and now ready to run. It's only 2S for this RC car. All right, let's see. I don't want to crash this one. All right, let's check it out one more time. What's the max speed? All right. Okay, this time it went up to this time it went up to 51 km/h for 2S battery for my RC car. All right, so let's reset it. Turn it off, turn it back on, and resetting the unit. All right, let's run 3S. All right, man. Whew. I didn't run at full speed. Whoa. Whoa, it's so fast. The thing is that when you run it back and forth like this, I don't know how accurate the GPS signal is, you know, how fast it's related to the unit and whatnot, you know. Yeah, but it's good for a running straight line. I didn't run too far. I cannot even see what I'm doing. All right, see how fast? It's still 57.1 km/h. Pretty fast. Anyway, I don't know how accurate this thing is, but yeah, let's test it out in my real car, not this car. All right, so let's test it out with my physical speedometer from the car and the GPS unit itself. Compared to my Android head unit, okay. 20 something kilometer per hour. I guess that there's some delay between the GPS and the real speed of the vehicle. So I would expect that one too, you know. But that's okay, as long as it can detect the correct speed, it shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, it seems about right. It's all about the software, you know. Not that bad. I mean, it works. It doesn't have, it's not so accurate, but yeah, it works. So I'm stopping right now, but the GPS would display some, you know, kind of like speedometer in there. But then, yeah, as I told you, it has some delay with the GPS data. Okay, so that's it for this videos, and that concludes about this CYCPLUS GPS Bike Computer G1 that I purchased on AliExpress. Okay, I'm gonna put a link down in the description just in case you wanna search for it. Okay, it's under $20, as I said. And yeah, I tested on my mountain biking, I tested out on my RC hobby, I tested out on my car with the Android head unit, as you can see in the videos. Anyways, if you like the videos, just hit that like button down there, and it really helps me with the channel, and it really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And until next time, I'll see you in the next videos. Okay, bye for now.